Hello, friends. I'm sorry this is a voiceover, but it's still coming from the heart. And I am welcoming you today with joy because that is the theme of this Vinyasa Slow Flow. It's really one of my favorite types of flows to just slow down in a vinyasa. We're going to take our time, anchor ourselves, and focus on our alignment and work to open the heart and the solar plexus so we can feel the joy radiating from our beings. But if you're just here to, do stretches in movement while breathing, well, you're here. Everyone's welcome to Soulful Yoga with Nadia. Namaste. Enjoy the class. Hello again. As I said, the original audio is in French, so don't focus on my lips too much. Let's meet at the back of your mat in a balasana, so sit on your heels. You might want to protect your knees today as it is a slow flow. So if you have sensitive knees, you can use a yoga towel or a regular towel or a cover. Inhale, press your palms to the mat. Lower your hips on your heels and exhale, forehead to the ground. Child's pose. Inhale through the belly and exhale, let it all go. Wonderful. Today we might want to try to work on opposite forces, opposite directions. So maybe on the next inhale, you can reach your hands forward to try to get a nice upper back stretch. Exhale. Anchor through the fingers, claw your way through the mat without your buttocks lifting from the heels. All right, exhale. Feel the stretch, vertebrae after vertebrae, lower, mid, upper back, and neck. Inhale. And on the next exhale, feel the opposite, meaning you're going to press into your palms and anchor your hips at the back of the mat. Push back. And see how this modifies the stretching feeling. Feel how your body is different, and it's good to work with opposites. It balances your body out. Inhale deep. Exhale, perfect. Release your hands at the back of the mat. Fingers come together and inhale, breathe deep while lifting your arms up. Exhale, roll to the right side of the mat with your head. Open your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to middle, and exhale, open through the right side. Great shoulder stretch. Inhale, middle. And on the next exhale, use your tummy, use your thighs, and push back into a seated posture in Vajrasana. Belly is tucked in, shoulders are rolled away from the ears. Inhale, slight pelvic thrust. Exhale. We're sitting tall, y'all. On the next inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Hands touch, and then exhale, left hand goes down to the mat and open on your right side. Right shoulder is back, it's not collapsing. Exhale, switch sides. Right hand goes down, left one comes up. Exhale, come on, dynamic movements. Switch to the other side. Belly is in. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Inhale to the left, open with the right side of the body. Exhale, balance it out on the right side, open with the left side of the body. And perfect. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale in a very quick Balasana Child's Pose. On the next inhale, press forward onto the mat, unroll your whole body into Bhujangasana, so the hips lower first, anchoring the hips. Chest is forward, shoulders away from the ears, and big breath in. Roll the neck back. Bhujangasana Cobra. You can make it a baby cobra if you wish as well. Exhale, let it all out. Forehead goes to the mat. Baby cobra on the next breath in. Push with your hands. The elbows are in. Lift up. Butt cheeks are together. And exhale back to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. At your own rhythm. And exhale, lower back down. Make it fluid, artistic, whatever you feel like doing. Inhale, push back. Exhale, lower back to the mat. Next inhale, we're going to tense our fingers on each side of our body. Then the left arm is going to go at a 90-degree angle in cactus arms. Exhale, bring your leg in, point your toes, your right leg, and inhale, open the hips. So bring your foot back. And it's okay if it doesn't touch the ground or the mat. You can keep your leg a bit lifted, but the point is to stretch your hips open. Exhale. Wonderful stretch for the hips and the shoulders. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, grab your right foot with your right hand and bring your left arm back. And this is just a simple quad stretch. Exhale. Inhale, stretch it out. And exhale, let it go. Switch sides. Left hand grabs the left foot. Exhale, breathe through the stretch. Inhale, tent fingers again. 90-degree angle with the right arm, cactus arms. And exhale, your left foot this time goes to look for the other side of the mat. Open your hips. Inhale, kind of like a Scorpio. Exhale, back to center. Now grab both feet with both hands, obviously. And on the next inhale, we're going to go into a tiny little bow pose. You can just stay in that stretch if you wish, if it's too much for you. But if you do know how to do bow pose, I encourage you to at least try it once. You're going to inhale, lift your belly, lift your chest, look forward, stay strong. Use the muscles of your lower body. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach a little further up maybe. And exhale, release it down to the mat. All right. Inhale, Sphinx pose. So bring your arms forward. Elbows are underneath the shoulders and shoulders are away from the ears. Chest is forward, heart is open. As you can see, I can anchor through the hips on the mat. Inhale, look to the right side. Exhale, come back to middle, look forward. Inhale, look to the left side behind you. Exhale, forward. Inhale, press your hands on either side of your body. Forehead is to the mat. You can press your toes onto the mat as well and exhale into plank. You can use your knees as well if it helps. Big inhale into plank. Belly button is in. Strong, strong plank. And at the rhythm of your breath, inhale and exhale while moving forward and backwards in plank. We're warming up our wrists here, working on the core as well. It's an amazing full body exercise. Next, inhale, press your hips up to the sky into downward facing dog. Exhale, the elbows are in. Index fingers are parallel and pointing to the top of the mat. And the fingers are in the shape of a star pressing against the mat. Exhale, let your chest towards the ground, let your head down. And you can have bent knees as well if you wish in that downward facing dog. Inhale through the belly. Exhale, get closer to the ground. You might want to find some movement here and pedal your feet out. No one's perfect. Exhale. This is a flowy sequence, so you can make it flowy. You can find hip circles in that, undulations more than circles in that downward dog. Or just stay still if stillness is what your body needs today. Exhale. And on the next inhale, you're going to roll forward slowly into plank. So a slow inhale. And then either take a knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga Namaskara, or Chaturanga. So exhale, lower down, the elbows are in. Inhale, press back into Bhujangasana, Cobra, or upward facing dog if you did a Chaturanga. And exhale, lower back to the ground. Inhale, press back into plank. And exhale in downward facing dog. Ooh, watch me adjust my pants there. Slippery little suckers. If you've got the quote, you've got the quote. Exhale in your down dog. Inhale, breathe deep. Let your head go. Look at your knees or your belly. And on the next exhale, a right foot comes in front of the left one. And from side to side, we're going to walk forward to the top of the mat. Inhale. Walk it out, stretch it out. And exhale, let's meet in forward fold, Uttanasana. So this is the first forward fold of the practice. So I strongly recommend to bend your knees very generously. And we're folding at the hips, at the waist. The back is the last thing to round out, if that makes any sense. Exhale, let your head go. You can nod a little yes, or maybe nod a little no. Grab your elbows if you feel like it. It's your Uttanasana. Inhale. You can brush the mat in front of you. Find some movement. Exhale. As if you're cleansing your space. If anything needs cleansing in your heart, mind, and personal space, just do so. This is your moment. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, let's find halfway Ardha of your choice, as long as you are folding from the hips and the back is straight. Exhale, Uttanasana. And slow inhale, bend your knees generously, root to rise here. Unroll your back, vertebrae after vertebrae. Lift your hands up to the sky, big final inhale. Hands to heart, exhale into Tadasana, mountain pose. Belly is in, slight pelvic thrust. Protect your knees though, so don't exert pressure on the knees. Inhale. Find your Tadasana. Lift your chest up to the hands. Exhale. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward, knees bent into Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha, halfway of your choice. Back straight. Exhale, down. Press your palms to the mat and inhale back into plank. Hold that plank. Exhale, Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Elbows are in. Inhale, press back into Bhujangasana or up dog. Exhale, release to the mat. It is a slow flow, so maybe stick to knees, chest, chin today. Press back into downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, perfect. On the next inhale, we're going to find our first three-legged dog of the practice. So right leg, right toes pointed up to the sky. And it's fine if you don't go that high up. The point is to maintain the hip alignment. So your hips are facing the ground. They're not opening to the side. Exhale in your down dog. Three-legged down dog. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, put your right foot to the mat. Let your left knee go down. And inhale into a low lunge. The right hip goes back, the left hip goes forward in that low lunge. The chest is pointing towards the front of the mat. Inhale, crescent, shoulders away from the ears. And on the next exhale, push back with your right foot. Your right leg is going to straighten, but the right foot is going to be flexed into half split. Bend at the waist as usual. Forehead comes last. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, back into half split. Watch the hip alignment, please. Slow inhale, crescent low lunge. Look forward. Exhale, bend into half split. One more inhale forward. Keep your hands on the mat though. Exhale, lift your left knee. Inhale, press your palms to the ground and back into plank. Exhale, your version chaturanga, or strongly advise you to do a knees, chest, chin today. Inhale, bhujangasana. Exhale, back to the mat. Press back, inhale into downward facing dog. And exhale, let's prep for the three-legged dog with the left leg. Lift your leg, point your toes, exhale in that three-legged dog. Watch your hips, don't open the shoulders. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, put your left foot on the ground, right knee to the ground, and exhale into a low lunge. This time the left hip goes back and the right hip goes forward. Check your alignment, y'all. Inhale, lift your hands in crescent. Exhale, press back with the left foot. Left leg is straight, left foot is flexed, and exhale, bend at the waist, half split. Awesome. Inhale, forward, crescent low lunge. Exhale into half split. Inhale, forward, low lunge. Shoulder is away from the ears. And exhale, half split. Inhale, lunge. One more time with the hands in crescent. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, get back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Knees, chest, exhale. Inhale, press back, bhujangasana. Exhale, lower your forehead back to the mat. Inhale, press back with your palms and the whole body into downward facing dog. Exhale. We are focusing on the solar plexus and heart chakra today as it is a joy flow, but we're also going to work on our digestive organs for a bit as everything is linked, especially with the solar plexus. So inhale, bring your hands a little bit closer to your feet to make a downward facing dog smaller. Exhale, your left hand will go grab your right ankle. Or your right leg. If it has to be closer up to the knee, it's fine. Inhale, back to middle. And exhale, your right hand goes to grab your left foot, left ankle, left leg, whatever. Inhale through the belly. Exhale, make space and twist. Inhale, back to middle. In that smaller version of the down dog. It looks like a pyramid. Exhale, roll forward into plank. Big inhale, stay there, hold the plank. And exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, bhujangasana, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, relax down to the mat. Press back into the feet and the palm. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale in the down dog. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees, and walk or jump at the front of the mat. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold again. Let it go in that forward fold. Please bend at the hips. Inhale. And exhale, bend your knees. Not everyone can have straight legs in that asana, and it's fine. Respect your body. Our needs are different every day, and it changes from person to person as well. Inhale halfway of your choice, Ardha, but please maintain a straight back. Look forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend your knees generously and unroll vertebrae after vertebrae. Unroll and stand up straight. Hands up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, maybe press your toes up. Lift your toes. Inhale back into Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend at the waist forward, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, press your palms to the mat and make your way into plank, jump or walk into plank. Inhale, strong core. Exhale, your version, knees, chest, chin. Exhale, down. Inhale, Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. And exhale, press back into the palms, belly in, into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your leg up, this time first in a three-legged dog. Point your left toes. Exhale, open your hips into half Scorpio, pointed toes. Your left shoulder is pointed towards the ground. It's not collapsing, it's your hips, like your hips are opening, not the rest of your body. Exhale in your half Scorpio. Inhale, breathe through the hips, and your left knee is slowly going to come into your chest. Very, very slowly, controlled movement. And exhale back into half Scorpio, or take it to your wild thing if you know how to do it, if it's within your practice. So you can inhale and drop the left leg towards the ground on a very strong right arm, and exhale, push forward with your hips and your heart pointed towards the sky. Let your head back. Inhale. Wild thing is such an amazing and beautiful posture. Exhale back into plank and three-legged dog. Exhale, push forward into plank. Unroll maybe into plank if it's easier. You can let your left leg up and exhale, knees, chest, chin variation with the leg up. Inhale, both legs to the floor, Bhujangasana. Exhale, forehead back to the mat. Inhale, press to the palms, anchor your feet, and exhale in downward facing dog. Perfect. Let's try that on the right side. So next inhale, lift your right leg up, point your toes. Exhale, open into half Scorpio. This time your right shoulder is facing the mat as well. You're not collapsing. Stay strong, belly in. Inhale. And on the next exhale, the knee is going to come into the chest very slowly. Control is power, y'all. Control is power. And back with your inhale into a three-legged Scorpio or wild thing on this side if you wish. So exhale, let your foot come to the ground. Press your hips up in the next inhale. Heart is up. The right arm is over and open. Stay strong at that wild thing. Exhale. Back into a three-legged dog. Inhale, press forward with your left foot into a plank. You can keep your right leg up and exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, back into plank and then downward facing dog. Amazing. Doing great there. Inhale, walk, crosswalk actually to the front of the mat. So we're keeping on stretching those lovely hips. Forward into Uttanasana at the front of the mat. Let your head down. Exhale. Inhale, Ardha halfway, straight back. Exhale, bend your knees. Anchor your feet on the ground and push upwards. Unroll your body into standing. Lift your arms up to the sky. Big inhale so you don't get dizzy. Exhale, hands in prayer to heart in Tadasana. Wonderful. How wonderful it is to focus on the solar plexus, the heart and the hips, and create that alignment that will bring ease and lightness and joy into your being today. Inhale through the belly. Exhale through the mouth. Let it out audibly. Ha. Feel the prana inhale circulating through your being. Exhale, roll your shoulders back if they were tight, away from the ears. On the next inhale, we're going to anchor through our left leg. Lift the right leg, bend at the knee. Right foot is flexed. Exhale, you can keep your knee bent. Grab your toes if you can with your left hand. The back is straight. And inhale, maybe straighten both legs. Exhale, the right arm goes back and look backwards, twist. Inhale, come back forward. Put your right foot on the left leg, over the knee, never on the knee, over or under. In tree pose, Vrksasana, exhale. Belly is in, hips are slightly tilted forward. Strong in the legs, hands to heart, inhale. And exhale, tall, tall tree. And we can make it an even prouder tree. On the next inhale, lift your arms up to the sky like branches of a tree. Remember to not have your foot on your knee. So you can even lower it to the ground if you wish, if it's too much for you. And exhale. Whoa, losing my balance there. That was because of the wind, because we're going to sway the tree into the wind. So inhale, your arms are up. And exhale, you can slightly bend with the top body, not with the hips. Hips are straight forward. So bend to the left, sway in the wind, exhale. Inhale back up to middle and exhale to the right side maybe, open to the right. It's not as easy as it looks. Inhale, claw through the left toes. Exhale, number 4. Figure 4, hands to heart. And on your next breath, if you want to join me into a full standing pigeon, you're more than welcome to do so. Watch your drishti, that point of focus on the ground. Don't be afraid of the ground. Be aligned with it. You've got this. Inhale and exhale, press back up. Your right leg is going to reach back and big inhale, arms to the sky in pyramid. Exhale, the left hip goes back and the right hip goes forward in that pyramid, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, your hands come together and your heart, as for everything in life, guides you towards the ground, fold at the hips. Inhale through the belly if you're blocked somewhere, and exhale, make room and go lower down. Your arms can reach for the sky there. Inhale. Exhale, relax into that folded pyramid. Inhale, bend your left knee, press back up. Exhale, pyramid again. And inhale, lift your arms up while switching sides into pyramids. Other side, exhale, your right hip this time goes backwards and the left one presses forward. Inhale, big, and exhale, hands come together and you fold up the waist into pyramid. And it's fine if you get stuck somewhere. Just inhale through the belly, breathe deep. Exhale, make room and let it go. Arms reach for the sky. Inhale through the belly. Exhale, belly in and make more space. Wonderful. Bend your right knee. Inhale, press back into your standing pyramid. Exhale, let your hands go. Anchor through the right leg. and move forward into the pigeon. We're going to do pigeon first because we are reversing the flow. So left leg goes over the right knee on the right thigh. Hips are forward, belly is in, shoulders away from the ears. Breathe deep. Exhale if you want to go into standing pigeon. Bend at the hips. Hands to heart. Look at the ground, that friendly ground. Watch your drishti. Whoa, lost my balance again there. That's what happens when you talk and don't watch your drishti and try to breathe at the same time. Inhale, make your way slowly back to standing. And exhale, we're going to go into Vrksasana, the tree. So left foot goes to the right thigh. And you know the opposite directions, opposite forces we were using at the beginning of the class while warming up. We can do that now. Press with your left foot, but your right hip is strong. So it's opposite directions coming together. Exhale, hands to heart. Belly is in. Tuck your hips forward. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hands up. And the tree is going to sway again. Inhale to the left. Fix your drishti. Exhale back up. Inhale, upper body to the right side. Balance it out. And exhale, middle. Good job. Hands to heart. Inhale. Stay strong. Bring your knee back in. Bend at the knee. Flex the left foot. And exhale, your right hand might grab your left toes. You can keep your knee bent. Anchor through the right leg. Inhale. And exhale, maybe twist and straighten both legs. Look behind you. Inhale, come back to middle. And whoa. Exhale, back down. Awesome job. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend at the waist and at the knees into Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, belly in, back straight. Exhale, bend the knees, jump or walk into plank, your choice. Strong inhale, strong core, strong plank, baby. And exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga if you're up for a little challenge. Elbows are in. Inhale, press back into Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhale, release to the mat and prepare to push back with your hands and your feet into downward facing dog. On the next inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky in a three-legged dog. Point your right toes. And exhale slowly while bringing your knee to chest and putting your right foot on the ground. Left knee comes down. Exhale, release, and inhale into a crescent low lunge as we did before. Watch the hips. Left hip goes forward, right hip goes backwards. On the next exhale, press back into half split with the right leg. Right foot is flexed. Let it go. And inhale, pivot on the left knee into Parigasana gate pose. So right leg is straight and toes pointed forward. Lift your right arm. Left hand is to the ground. And whoa, I'm losing my hair there. Exhale. Sorry, the hair accessories just went flying in gate pose. So strong gate pose. Inhale. Exhale. Put your right arm to the ground and rotate into pigeon. Amazing. So your pigeon doesn't have to be with a 90-degree angle leg. It's fine if your foot is close to your hips. Mine is today. I don't want to force anything, but your back leg has to be straight and aligned. So the heel has to be aligned with the underknee and with the right hip. Chest is forward. Tense your fingers to make more space. Inhale in this pigeon. Exhale, lower to the ground. This is your little moment, so you can make it active while pressing back into higher pigeon and lowering your pigeon back to the ground, or just stay still on your elbows or on your forehead to the mat, as you wish. Inhale through the belly. Exhale, release your hips closer to the ground. You can use blocks as well. under your left butt cheek if you wish. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, press back into higher pigeon. Move your right leg to the right side while keeping it straight, pointed toes and to the front of the mat and over the left knee. Exhale. You can old school your butt cheeks out of the way, just like I did, to anchor yourself on the mat. It's fine. Real life here, just keeping it real. Inhale, rearrange your right foot to the ground. Inhale, left arm goes up, and exhale, you can either go up and over the knee or your left elbow crease can grab the right knee. So choose your version, but your back is straight. Imagine a cord pulling the crown of your head up to the sky. And when you inhale, the belly grows bigger, and when you exhale, you twist, you make more space and you get deeper into the twist. But no collapsing straight back. You can use a block as well for your hand if you wish. Inhale, maybe take a mudra. And on the next exhale, our left hand is going to go up and over the knee and behind us. We're going to push with our hips and bring the right hand next to the other, turn around completely, and magically appear in a seated twist on the other side. You can rewind that if you want to watch it again. So this time the left knee is up, left foot on the ground. Lift your right arm, inhale, and exhale. You can either go up and over the left knee, take a mudra, or you can hold your knee with the right elbow crease. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, make more space, twist. Wonderful for the whole digestion, for the spine, for everything really. Inhale, neutral hands. Exhale, the right leg straightens and from forward you bring it back. And we are in a pigeon on the other side. Inhale, watch the left leg. It has to be straight. So the heel is aligned with the underknee and it's aligned with the left hip this time. Again, your knee doesn't have to be at a 90-degree angle, the right one. You can bring your foot in, like me. I don't want to force it today. Or you can try a bigger pigeon and just sit on a block and keep your shin parallel to the mat, but with a block. Exhale, get into the pigeon as you wish. Relax your neck. Slow your breath. Big inhales and long, slow exhales. This is your moment. You came on the mat today, so the least I can do is give you a bit of freedom. Inhale. Press your palms back into the mat. Exhale, lift into your higher pigeon. And on the next inhale, press your palms to the earth. Your right leg will go into plank first, and exhale its way right leg into the three-legged dog on the other side. Wonderful. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Complete cycle. Amazing. Feel free to join me in spinal waves while staying in downward dog, so you can inhale and make them small like I'm doing right now. Exhale, or make them bigger. Inhale into plank and exhale, push your hips back up to the sky, down dog. Inhale forward, exhale, wonderful spinal waves. Choose the movement that makes your body feel good. And if you want to stay in stillness, Adho Mukha Svanasana, that is fine by me. Breathe at your own rhythm, please. If I'm not mistaken, our bodies are made of 70% water, so let's flow with the water in our bodies. Flow with your body, flow to the rhythm of your thoughts. Inhale, roll forward into plank one last time. Hold that plank. And exhale, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or Bhujangasana, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, press back with your palms and your feet into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees, walk or jump forward into an exhale at the top of the mat. Uttanasana in your exhale, knees bent, bend at the hips, at the waist. Inhale, halfway Ardha, back straight, belly in. Exhale, lower back down and root to a big, big, big rise here. Inhale, lift your hands up to the sky. Look up, hands come together in prayer, and exhale, hands down to heart. Try to feel your solar plexus in this asana in mountain pose. Underneath the hands at the heart, there's the solar plexus, that bright yellow light. See it, feel it, the prana that's inside you. Inhale. Exhale. Do you feel better than at the beginning of this practice? More energy, looser in the hips maybe. Next, inhale, lift your right leg up again. You can keep the knee bent. We're going to grab the toes with the left hand. Exhale, open and twist and look back straight in the legs maybe. Inhale, back to neutral. And exhale, right leg goes back into a pyramid, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, make your way into warrior two, so shoulders away from the ears as well. And you can literally fit through a wall. So your right hip is strong. You're bending at the left knee, but pull your belly button in and up so you're protecting your lower back and the knees. You're maintaining this anchoring movement strong. Inhale. Exhale in warrior two. Inhale, Shanti warrior, peaceful warrior with the right arm behind the back. Left arm is raised, not collapsing, open heart. And exhale, maybe grab your left thigh with the right hand. Inhale in Shanti. And exhale in an extended side angle variation. So you're not putting your elbow to the knee. You're just looking upward and having a straight left arm. Inhale back into peaceful warrior Shanti. Slowly, take your time. And exhale back into extended side angle. Inhale, left palm comes down to the earth, pivot on the right foot. Exhale, right hand to the earth. We are in a runner's lunge. Inhale, chest is forward. Exhale, twist. Earth warrior. Left arm goes up to the sky. Push back with your right hand. Breathe deep. Exhale, let it go to the ground. And your hand is in the middle of your left foot and the right hand. So you are in lizard. One of my favorite asanas. So this can be a strong lizard, or you can put your right knee to the ground like I just did there. But the chest is looking forward. You are opening through your left knee. The side of the left foot can get closer to the ground. And exhale, push forward with your left hand on the left knee. Open in lizard. Big inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale, bring the left arm behind you. And exhale, forward, put your left elbow to the ground. Inhale, hand back, like the sun. And exhale, sun is setting. Inhale, sun is rising. So poetic. Exhale, sunset. And you can use blocks as well. If you want to stay there, you can join me in this lizard, but please, I'd rather you use blocks. Don't force. Your back has to be straight. See, I'm not forcing today. Inhale. Some days are just like tighter than others, and it's perfectly fine. Exhale. We accept our bodies as they are today. Inhale. Bring your left foot back to the middle in runner's lunge. Exhale, plank. You might keep the left leg up or not in the plank. And inhale, strong core. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Shoulders away from the ears. Open your heart and exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your toes, bend your knees. Exhale, jump or walk at the front of the mat. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward folds. I'm rearranging my shirt there. Take your time. Let your head bow down. Inhale, halfway Ardha. Exhale, bend your knees. Feel all of the sides of your feet as you press back and unroll your spine very slowly. Root to rise. Inhale, so your head doesn't go swimming in the clouds. Hands to sky. Exhale, hands in prayer to heart in Tadasana. Slight pelvic thrust, belly is in. Inhale, left turn, left leg goes up, bend the knee. You can grab the toes with the right hand. Lift your left arm up to the sky maybe. Inhale and exhale, straighten or not. But try to go into a twist even if your knee is bent and your right leg isn't fully straight. Inhale, back to middle, back to center. And exhale, press your lifted foot, so the left one back into pyramid. Perfect. Inhale, arms up to the sky, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale slowly into warrior two on the other side. This time the left hip is strong. You're bending through the right knee. You can pass through a wall and the shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale. Remember to activate the core. Pull your belly in, belly button in and up as if you were trying to like swallow it. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, your left arm goes behind the back in Shanti, peaceful warrior. Open on the inhale with the right arm to the sky. Maybe take a little mudra there. So powerful, the mudras. Love them. Exhale, your left arm is still behind the back. The left hand grabs the right thigh and go into extended side angle. Look up and don't collapse with your left shoulder. Inhale, Shanti, peaceful warrior. Exhale, excited stand angle variation, Inhale, left arm goes down to the ground. Exhale, prepare for the side twist. So you're strong in your core. You're opening through the right upper body with the right arm, right hand towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, look up. Strong in the left arm. Inhale, your right hand comes in between your right foot and the left hand. Exhale, you might bring your left knee to the ground or stay in high lizard, your choice. And open with the right foot on the right side of the mat. Breathe deep through the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Put your left knee to the ground now, which wasn't already. And inhale the sun with the right arm this time. So I reach back with my arm. And exhale, I bring my elbow to the mat in front of me. You can use a block, obviously. Inhale back. And exhale, sunset. Inhale, wonderful and beautiful and big sunrise. And exhale, set the sun. And you can bring both elbows now to the ground. Or as I said before, blocks or straight arms, as you wish. But your back has to be straight. If it's not straight, then you're pushing too hard. And in yoga, it's never useful to push too hard. Respect your body. Enjoy your body. Inhale with your right hand. Press your knee away. Look up to the sky. Open your heart. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, right arm comes back into a runner's lunge. Exhale, lift your left knee, plank, strong core. Inhale. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Take your time. Inhale, Bhujangasana. I am slowing down my words as well, as you can notice. Maybe take a full cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. The practice is slowly coming to a close and is wonderful up until now. Inhale, start to walk forward or crawl or jump at the front of the mat, but we're landing in Malasana, the yogic squat. Exhale instead of Uttanasana. You can sit on a block if your back isn't straight or if your heels do not touch the ground. A block or a dictionary or whatever is available for you right now. Inhale, press your hands together. Exhale, your elbows might try to push your knee open a bit more. Inhale, you can move from side to side, but if you do, please lift your toes to protect your knees and the lower back. Exhale, Malasana is wonderful for the solar plexus as well as the pelvic region and digestion, but all those organs are connected to the nerve endings in the solar plexus. I don't know about you, but I'm up for a little challenge today, and if you want to join me, I'm going to go into Kakasana, crow pose. If you want to stay in Malasana, no worries. Just do what feels good for you. And if you want to join me into trying for a crow, go ahead. So we're in Malasana. We're going to press forward, push your hips up towards the sky while putting your palms on the earth to your own breath. The fingers are going to claw like the claws of a bird into the mat. Lift your hips up, lift on your tippy toes, and bring your knees close to the armpits. Inhale, belly in. Exhale, your knees will be at the side of each arm. Exhale, strong core. Lift one leg first, point the toes, balance forward. And on the next breath, raise the other foot, and maybe the toes can touch. Look down or forward in your Kakasana. Great job. And back down for me. You can stay there a bit longer, fly a bit more if you want. But oh man, that asana is amazing. I hope that you feel amazing too. And if you were in Malasana, that's fine. And we're actually going to join you there. Lean back. I need to lean back. This drained me of my energy apparently. Old school, the butt cheeks out of the way if need be. Sit up straight. Knees are bent. Toes are pointed forward. And we're going to do Marjarasana, Balasana, seated cat-cows. Inhale, up. And exhale, roll backwards. Bow your head down, but your shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale, chest is forward and standing tall. Exhale, you roll your back. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, rounded seated cat. Big inhale into a seated cow. Hold there. Exhale around your back. Slow your breath. Inhale, seated cow. And exhale, round your back into cat, but let go all the way, vertebrae after vertebrae, down to the mat. Lying flat on your back, you can bring your knees into the chest for inverted balasana, inverted child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, hug your knees, maybe massage your lower back while balancing from right to left with the hips. Exhale. This was a plentiful, if I may say so, practice. We work the whole body, and we will be taking one last twist before Shavasana. So inhale, your left knee stays into the chest. Exhale, lower your right foot to the ground. Press it down forward to the top of the mat, so the right leg is straight and you have your left knee into the chest. Your lower back does not come up. Your lower back is into the mat. Inhale, the under elbow grabs the left knee. Exhale, open to the side, your left hip. Great. Inhale, right under elbow comes to grab the left knee, and then the right hand helps you to bring the right knee to the other side. The left arm is on the mat and the left elbow is not going forward. Left shoulder to the mat. Inhale. in that twist. Exhale. It's fine if your knee doesn't go all the way towards the ground. You can use blocks. Inhale through the belly. Grow your belly bigger. Exhale, make space and twist. And watch your body with each breath in and exhale out. Your knee might come closer to the ground. If this spinal twist is too intense for you, you can stay in inverted balasana and just maybe roll your knees to one side. And then when we'll switch sides to the other side. Inhale, left knee comes back to the middle, onto your back. Exhale, bring the other knee in for a hug. We love ourselves, we're happy, all is good. Inhale, the left leg will start coming down to the mat. Point your toes. Exhale, the back is flat on the mat. Inhale, the right elbow crease will grab the right knee and open to the side. Wonderful stretch. Exhale, the left elbow crease will come and you're going to switch elbow creases so your right knee can go from one arm to the other arm. Your left hand will help you guide that knee to the other side. As close to the ground as possible, but again, it's fine if it's not touching the ground. Mine isn't, look, it's not. But my right shoulder is flat on the mat and my whole right arm actually. And you can either look up or to the side. Inhale, big belly. Exhale, belly in, make space and twist further. Great. And if you're inverted balasana, that's wonderful too. Very peaceful. Inhale. Exhale, back to inverted balasana with both knees into the chest. Breathe to your own rhythm. Try to slow your breath maybe before we go into Shavasana. All that beautiful energy we've cultivated throughout the class, we're going to take that energy into our Shavasana, which, if not the most, is one of the most important asanas of the practice. Not everybody is able to stay still and relax their bodies completely without falling asleep as well. You're not supposed to fall asleep in Shavasana. So they say, inhale through the belly. Exhale, let's form a little ball so we can gather a bit more energy before the end of the practice. So ball yourself up and contract all of your muscles. Shut your eyelids, claw through your fingers. Your tummy is really tight in the core. Point your toes, inhale deep, small ball, small ball. On the end of your inhale, stop your breath, hold your breath, hold, and exhale, let it all go. The breath, the feet, the arms, the neck, the head. Into Shavasana, corpse pose. Oh, so poetically, I'm old schooling my butt cheeks again. If you have lower back issues, I invite you to use a bolster under the knees or 2 pillows or whatever can bring your knee higher up and have less impact on the lower back. It really changes. It's a game changer for Shavasana. Fully relaxed in that Shavasana. Keep your eyes closed, but not too tight. They're lightly shut. All of your anchor points are heavy. The ankles are heavy. The hips are heavy. The elbows, the shoulders are heavy. And the crown of the head is heavy. I'm going to read you a little extract from the wonderful book. But please breathe in, and on the exhale, let go and mold into the earth under you. Relax, let go completely. Inhale, you can focus on your solar plexus maybe, the yellow light radiating from your being and spilling around in waves all around you. Inhale and exhale, let go. The book is Patanjali and the Yoga Sutras from Jean Bouchard d'Orval. I will translate it as best I can. Something huge is on its way. The hour is now coming when the light that was buried in our hearts from the beginning will rise up to our lips in complete clarity. But this decisive lift will only affect those who are watching. We will journey together in the meadow of the being. There is only one joy, the joy. It is perfect, limitless, complete. We all harbor this incredible joy within us. And although we might sometimes let its fragile bubbles rise to the surface, the rise of those bubbles is always linked to something else, to someone, or to some circumstance that always depends on space and time. This is why our joy never seems complete or permanent to us. Now, we shall not rest until we feel the fullness of infinite joy without bounds, without cause inside of us. Have we dozed off to the point of forgetting this? But it is still light in the garden of the earth. Together, let's take advantage of the light of day and find that little something that we left behind, the essential. Inhale deep. Exhale. The light, the joy that was radiating from you before is now all around you. It surrounds you. You are immersed in it. Inhale. Start moving your toes and your fingers. Keep your eyes closed. Exhale, you can go into a pencil stretch or whatever movement your body needs now. Inhale. Exhale. You are aware of your body and how amazing it feels after this practice. Inhale on the side into fetal position. Exhale, make your way into seated. You can flutter your eyes open with kindness, with love, with joy. And let's meet in Sukhasana or whichever easy pose. Straight back, shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale, palms are on the knees, open. Exhale. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together to the third eye. That bright point of light in between your eyebrows. Inhale down into the throat chakra. Interlace your fingers. Exhale. Inhale, lift your neck. And exhale audibly, let it all out. Hands together in prayer at the heart. Bow down to yourself. Conscious movement if you wish. Thank you for practicing with me. I hope this day will be wonderful or your night peaceful. Namaste, friends.